Alrighty, I am just one more episode away from being done today. What happened here? Okay, there we go. But anyways, I am one episode away from being done with my recording session for the day. As you know, on the last episode, I almost survived and then I didn't. Instead, it was a choice. It was a choice. I probably could have just run away. I don't know. Wow, this got laggy for some reason. What's up with that? Oh, right, I'm just holding a bunch of crap too. I think because the night is upon us, I'm going to be experimenting with building some stuff. We'll just see what happens. Um, we got a ton of these, so that's something. If we could just make the chassis, like, we actually have everything but the chassis. And we probably, yeah, it's gated by, that's so annoying. We can make a gold, okay, so, this is going to answer that question. So these things sell for 550, but if we turn it into a ingot, does it, does it, oh, we need a special one for that, don't we? Is that what it's saying? Um, maybe. And good. I guess we need a special one for this? I don't know. Yeah, sure there were something. Yeah, I'm sure. Anyways. What do I need for this, though? I'm guessing I need one of the HD crafting things. What? Let's just see what we got. Can we build any of those? Armor kits. We should probably be trying to make some armor kits, too. So whenever we see a sewing thing, we should just get it, because those are actually pretty hard to find. And we need some duct tape. Probably need that. Probably need this, honestly. Oh yeah, we'll hold all these so we can just be done with that. We don't need this anymore, for obvious reasons. Being so close to the wasteland, I don't feel like I'm ever going to actually change my base area, so I'm probably just gonna dump everything into my forge. Like, this is a really nice one. Also, I'm probably not gonna be here when the 7th day rolls around, because I feel like I'm just gonna die a lot, honestly. I'm not going to make any progress on that. So, yeah. It just is what it is. Lots of glue, perfect. Honestly, let's just take all this crap and see what we can make. Um, let's throw this in here and just turn this on. They're actually pretty generous about showing you when a screamer's around, because like, while it's terrifying when you know exactly what's happening when you get to the point where you see the screen go all squiggly, which is the technical term for it if anyone's ever wondered, the screen going all squiggly. Like, let's just go through everything and see what I can craft right now. Another pipe pistol, I guess, is just something we're gonna have to make. Because, like, it's easier than making the, anything else, honestly. Alright. Anything we can dump into here? No, so, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm sure we have, like, more metal we can just dump into here, right? No, not really. I shouldn't have grabbed all this stuff, honestly. Oh, hey, it's tier 2, that's something. We'll do this part next. Actually, we need to hold on to that. Yeah, we'll do the food as a second wave of this stuff. There we go. Technically, that's not food, and I don't really care. There's plenty of those around, but yeah. Scrap that. I don't know why we're keeping that. Broken glass actually does have uses now, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, what can we build right now? Like, let's just go through everything we can build and just see if anything sounds useful. Honestly, we can't really build a lot. What can we actually make here? It wouldn't be a bad idea to get the better shovel and stuff if we're gonna be doing that. Shovel? Shovel? I honestly don't know which of these is supposed to be better. High quality scrap iron. Yeah, okay, this is definitely the better one. And we can make it, we just need like a lot of iron, which, you know, fair enough. We always need a lot of iron. Let's just start making a crap ton of iron. Like, we're gonna get all of our tools, I think. Do we need clay? Is that what we're missing? Yeah, it's the clay we're missing, which is over here. Where's the clay? My god, I've lost the clay. Lost clay. No, no, where did the clay go? It's gotta be in my inventory. Let's just start dumping stuff until I find what I want. I should just plant those seeds. We'll put the sand in while we're waiting. Oh, here's the clay. Yeah, it was just me being dumb. There we go. Did we complete that quest, by the way? The one that required like 1,000. Gather forged iron. Okay, well, we need 45 of those, so like, oh my god, 200 electrical parts? That's insane. You know how many cars we'd have to break down for that? Rotting flesh. Do we not have 200 rotting flesh yet? There we go. Perfect. Well, that's something. Rotting flesh is part of being a farmer, I guess. What's the next farmer quest? Is there not a next farmer quest? Oh, here it is. Ears of corn, goldenrod flowers, chrysanthemums. Well, we can do 2 of those. What's the other one? Ears of corn? I mean, we're eventually gonna get to that. We've seen some corn around. We can get to that eventually. Alright, so, anyways, we need to be making all of the, forged iron we can. Up to 45, actually. We don't need the clay anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Speaking of which, yeah, we've definitely done enough of that. Alright, anything we can hook, duct tape, we need duct tape. Let's just make a lot of duct tape, honestly, we always need it. Why can't why can't I craft the duct tape? Just craft the duct tape, man. We'll probably need more glue, if I'm being honest, but we'll see, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, we can put this stuff away now. Actually, let's just go ahead and make the cloth while we're at it. Cloth. Perfect. Even more forged iron, please. We're making the shovel right now, right? Because we want the better shovel, because honestly, the shovel is really good. Like, it'll get those it'll get those quests we get done so much quicker. Can we have not found any corn? That's crazy. That's really weird that we haven't found any corn. We'll eventually have 5 of these. Is there any other low-hanging fruit that we can just get done real quick? Let me check. The lumberjack outfit, that's forged iron, then we'll get that one done quickly. The beer is not really easy, honestly. Those are very hard. The corn should be easy, but it isn't for whatever reason. Oh, let's get one more duct tape just so we can cross that out. 50 forged iron, so actually we're going to go up to 50. Should be breaking down. Honestly, we should just go out there and break down some cars. We haven't gotten much on that. Like, there's just not many chicken spawns, honestly. Let's put the weapons away. We're not really crafting any weapons, I think. Alright. That's not really a weapon. That is definitely a weapon, though. Can we make anything real quick? Water. Sure, I mean, why not, right? If you got murky water, you might as well cook it. Even more forged iron, please. Like, I guess we're just gonna go straight to 50 forged iron, just so we can get that done, then we'll start crafting the iron tools. We are getting we're getting a lot of brass out of these, actually. Apparently, these things turn into a crap ton of brass. So, we may never need ammo again. That's something to work for. Not that the ammo is really a problem. We get enough out of beehives. We don't really care about growing this stuff right now. This stuff either. We'll eventually go up to our roof and do that, but not right now. I've got to trim my... What can I use this for? Oh, this is coffee? Alrighty. We'll keep that on hand. Let's see, anything else? Just dump all this material. Gunpowder. That's surely useful for something. I don't know how good the Blunderbuss is. I don't know if it's like the old base game one that used to be in the game, or if it's like what. Anyways, Blunderbuss, how hard is it to make this? Honestly, pretty easy. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make one of those. See if it's any good. It doesn't really tell you. Alrighty. How's the Blunderbuss? Come on, where's it gonna pop out? Come on. That felt like more than 10 seconds. It's actually fairly powerful. It's fairly easy to make too. By the way, I made a new one of these. I need to ditch this, I guess. We honestly don't need the food on the inventory. Of course, we don't really need the shovel there either. Oh, let's try to make some blunderbuss ammo, actually. Craft. Alrighty. We'll see how this goes. I think it's a one-shot thing, so it's yeah, 2 shots. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, we are they're pretty makeshift, but we're getting some guns. Also, I need to put that old one away. I don't know if I should just be disassembling my old broken guns or if I should hold out hope that I will be able to use them at some point. I'm not really sure what the right answer is. Gunpowder, old weapon. Pipes are more material than anything. Old weapon. Materials. Yes, yes, yes. We definitely want to get the 50 of these, though. Because that'll just knock out a lot of quests right off the bat. Alrighty, oil's definitely a material. These are materials. This is a seed. This is a weapon. I'm going bats. I think bats are the right answer. I don't 100% know, but it feels like it is. And sometimes all you have to do is live on a prayer and a feeling or something. I don't know. That sounded like it would be a song lyric, right? This is more material. That's a weapon. I could probably just... I don't think I'm going to use arrows. I don't think they're good enough to use, honestly. We still got plenty of stuff smelting. Honestly, I should just leave this on overnight and just, like, live with it. Engines are material. What was it the other thing we needed one of for that quest? Forged iron and then duct tape. I think there was one that required one more duct tape, right? Yeah, 5 duct tape. Let's just see about that. Glue is what again? Bone and water. Bone and water. Alright, we need bones and we got water. Perfect. We'll just... Water's not a big thing for us, so I think we're just gonna make the glue, honestly. And then we'll just make that straight into duct tape. Like, we need so much of it, so... Oh wait, isn't there a cheaper one? Yeah, this is the cheaper one. No wait, this is the cheaper one. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, never mind. I need the, beaker. Hobo stew. Was gonna laugh out of that. Material. Oh yeah, how many, armor? Am I anywhere near crafting the armor? I'd like a good armor, please. No, I'm nowhere near making that yet, but I will every time I see the sewing stuff, get the sewing stuff. Alright. Actually I need that still. We'll just drop this in weapons, I don't even care anymore. Alright. Rain catcher. Is this... I mean, they're not hard to make, but what's the, water cooler? I apparently can't make it, though. I guess I could make a rain catcher, just test it out, see if it's any good. And it does give me something to use that, all of my, duct tape on. Speaking of duct tape, let's get that crafting. Alrighty. And we still want to be putting out more, Oh, did I run out of wood? Yeah, that was dumb of me. Let's say 20 minutes just to get all this stuff done. There we go. That was dumb of me. Could have been almost to 50 already. Alright. And we need some pipes, too. I hope this thing is worth it, honestly, because, like, in the base game it really wouldn't be, but I'm using a lot of water. More duct tape. Alright, that's 10. And that was, yeah, that counted for that. We're just gonna get the 50 just to make sure. Like, I don't think it matters, but in case it does. Alright, we're getting close to having 2 different quests done. That's feeling real good. And we can make the mini hatchet too? Oh no, we need 80 for the mini hatchets. That's insane. And look how much duct tape we need. Holy crap. Honestly, I think that's a little too much. While we're waiting, we're going to go upstairs and plant some of these seeds just to get them out of our inventory. I don't even intend on using most of this stuff. I'm just planting them because I have them, so why not? Right? A great man once told me, I don't know, just do it, man. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go up the stairs while we're waiting for those last few irons to craft. I am really glad that... Oh, vultures haven't decided to vulture me. That would be annoying. Imagine you're just, like, on the roof of your nice... Oh, wait, this is an edible. Well, it is edible, rather. It's not an edible. Which means something else nowadays. Alrighty. We have quite the little garden here. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, are these already, like... Yeah. We've already got quite the little harvest here. Growing, growing, growing. Sapling, okay. So yeah, we've got quite the little harvest there. Did we get any more seeds out of that, I hope? Nary a seed out of that, but oh well. That's gonna put me a lot closer to that corn I needed. How much corn did we get there? Only 10. Ooh, that's annoying. I need 20 corn for that quest, which is entirely too much corn. We need... Wait, wait, wait. Can we, turn these into the gel? No, you actually need a lot of those. Crap. Because I need 5 of those for one of the quests. And anything else? You could... Sure. Is there anything in here I want to take with me? I guess I'll bring these, whatever. Alright, I know I have all the ingredients for a rain catcher. Okay, so that should have just completed 2 separate quests. Craft the iron sledgehammer. I don't really want a sledgehammer, but I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to have. I'm watching that Sparker out there with, like, anticipation that's just gonna run up here and kill me for no good reason. Do I really want to make the mini hatchet? I feel like it's supposed to be really good. It just sounds like it's really good, right? That doesn't go there. I mean, like, how could a mini hatchet be bad? Oh yeah, we're gonna craft a rain catcher just to have one. We'll see if it's good. If it's not, like, oh well, but yeah. Anything else I want to bring with me? Not really. I guess we're just gonna start dumping stuff in our other chest of oh wait, we want the nuggets. Just gonna have another chest of crap somewhere. Alright, our chest of crap. Oh, why is our iron not in here? Like, we could be smelting. Oh, I guess we have plenty of iron in here. Well, not really, honestly, anymore. Oh, we were making the shovel. Crap, I completely forgot about the shovel. Completely forgot about that. Dang it all. We just need 2 duct tape, so, like, maybe we can... Do we have any more water? We have glue. Duct tape. We have the glue, we just need the prop fragments. Alright, we can still make that shovel. Oh, crap, where did I put the prop fragments? I really miss that craft from containers mod. Oh, wait, I don't even need to make more of these, but I will. Alright, craft the iron shovel. I know of all the iron stuff. Why that one? Oh. Iron sledgehammer. I can't even make that yet. That's crap. I want iron tools, specifically. What's iron? Can I make this yet? Not the HD version. I want the real version. Iron fire axe. Ooh. Yes, please. I love the fire axe. It just makes cutting down trees and stuff so much easier. The doors suddenly stop being an issue. Right. I was making duct tape. God forbid you ever run out of duct tape. You're just gonna be in trouble if you run out of duct tape in this mod. Oh, we'll just dump this here. What is this? Coffee? Yeah, that's coffee. I can't really tell it's coffee, honestly, but whatever. Like, just offhandedly, it doesn't look like coffee to me. I don't care about the mushrooms, honestly. Dump all this crap. Alright, let's get this forge making as much forged iron as we can. Oh, we're actually out of iron. Never mind, we do need the iron in there. We'll replace the sand, because honestly I don't think the sand's really useful. I think you can maybe make a scope out of it or something. Alright. We'll get our modification out of there. And then we will scrap this. What else we got? Oh, we don't actually have that yet. I don't know why I put that there. My brain completely broke there for a moment. Oh yeah, we were making the fire axe. Oh god, what is my brain becoming? I'm losing my mind here. And we'll just need shovel to finish first. I guess we could just go upstairs and put those seeds down while we're waiting. It's never a bad idea to exercise your farming diligence. By the way, I am surprised the Screamer hasn't shown up just because, like, look at all the crap we're doing around here. But, you know, it does very obviously show us if there is a Screamer, so there's definitely not a Screamer right now. Turn off. I'm just wasting... I'm so used to having that mod. How's my crap? Oh my god, still 23 more seconds. I guess I'll just go put this down. Actually, I think it's going upstairs. I was originally thinking of just putting it on the ground somewhere, but... Yeah, there we go. I find it funny they renamed the Rain Catcher, but it's called a Dew Collector in the actual achievement. Perfect. Free XP. Do I have any, do I have any points? No, no points. There's my shovel. Perfect. Modify with the digger, grave digger there, perfect. And then we should be very shortly from having the fire axe craft, perfect. And then what's the other one? The iron pick. We might as well craft that too. Perfect. Alright, so this is only used for repairs right now, so we're just going to get rid of it and use the better ones, I guess. I'm actually gonna keep this. I feel sentimental about it. I don't often get level 6 stone tools, so I'm just gonna be really sentimental and keep this for no good reason. Perfect. Alrighty. Anything else I want to do before I leave? I guess I'm just gonna put this crap away. Alright. Chicken nuggets we'll keep. Money we'll keep. Alright, perfect. We're almost done with, we're actually done with stone tools, so we don't need to bring stone around with us anymore. I'll just drop that into the materials. We still need wood, I think. You never don't need wood, so it's just a good idea to bring that. That takes forever to craft, like, holy crap. I'm feeling daring, so I kind of want to see if I can complete that other, Oh, this is Trader Jin. Okay, so that's why it was so vehicle themed. We're just gonna see if we can, like, get this done, because I'm pretty sure these quests don't cancel out even if you die. So I really just want to get this one done. Like, I got 10 minutes left on the episode, and it might genuinely take me 10 minutes, or it might take longer, so we'll just find out. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. I really feel like, oh my god, the Attack on Titan cop. Anyways, I feel like I'm really getting the hang of this. Like, I'm not dying significantly less, but I am dying a little less, and I'm making progress now. Like, that first few days where you don't have anything, like, Wur3zuk is just misery. But as long as you, like, there's been a couple points, I can't remember if it was this episode or the last as well, where, like, you just hit this point where, ooh, this is good shit right here. I need to mark this. Uh, save wait. Horde. I'm just gonna call it a horde. There's a, because I know underneath there's like there's like 3 or 4 items down there, but I think I'm eventually going to be able to get the buried treasure. I'm going to be able to get buried treasure quest that'll ask me to go there anyway, so yeah. I don't know. That might have just been pure coincidence, though. It could go either way. Oh my gosh, that was the zombie out of nowhere. Okay, so I am significantly faster than the zombies, even when they're running, I think. I cannot use my gun, though. If I use my gun, I'm going to probably have a very bad day. There we go. Alright, I could definitely... I just need to dig a hole and go into the hole and stay in the hole and cry. That is a lot of evil stuff right there. I'm gonna just, like, dig down and then try to, like, just never be seen again. If they like turn their heads and see me, I'm just dead, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go down as far as we can, and then we're gonna just tunnel through here. We need to drink some coffee, so... Oh, we left the coffee, didn't we? Well, this works too. It's got stamina regen on it. 15% too, that's pretty good. Yeah, anyways, this shouldn't take too long. We've got an iron shovel now. And other than the zombie, Attack on Titan and zombie and the dire wolf up there, it's not too bad. Yeah. Look at this. This is so much better. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Jens has. I can't remember who that was. I guess Hugh or whichever one's the vehicle guy. Like, he had some good stuff in that horde. Like, there was 3 or 4 chassis there. Fortunately, I can't make use of that yet, but when I can, ooh, or not chassis, handlebars. Alrighty, as long as nothing comes down here, which I'm assuming they won't, because last time we had a pretty chill time. We should be fine. It would be great if we could get our, pick, so we could go through the stone as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna get another 1,000 clay at the very least. Come on, stamina regenerate faster. You can't see it because it's out of the camera shot, but I'm just going click, 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 even when I'm out of stamina, just because I'm nervous about that giant Attack on Titan zombie up there. Imagine how quick that thing could dig down to kill us. Pretty quick, I'd imagine. Pretty quick. Hey, that's interesting. So we need to be going this way, I guess. Come on. Stamina recover faster. While I'm doing that, is there, like anything I can do? Oh, not really. How much you want to bet? 1,000, we get 1,000 minimum, clay before the horde's actually found. I do like that these ones don't cancel out when you die. Like, it's only the flag ones that cancel out when you die, I guess. And that's really special to me. Like, this, mod, like, it's difficult. Most of the quests just aren't doable until much further into the game, so the fact they, like, give you a little bit of mercy is really special. When you find mercy in the Wur3zuk mod, you take it. Uh-huh, out of stamina. I know I'm getting closer. I mean, honestly, it might even make sense to, like, invest all your initial points into Buried Treasure Quest, and then do as many of them as you can really quickly, and then just respec as soon as you can, because, like, those first few points aren't going to be too big of a deal anyways. But I don't know. Like, maybe that would be going too far in that direction, and I'm just getting too attached to them because they're the only quest I can finish, honestly. Alright, that's not dirt. This is dirt. Perfect. I think our pick is almost done, so that. Let's just modify this real quick. Alright. Let's see. Also, this is the last episode. I'm recording it for this until next week. I'm probably gonna go a little further into Wur3zuk before I start Smorgasbord, just because, like, it's kind of an ego trip because the mod is hard enough that it feels good when you're doing good. And I just want to get to the point where I survive a full episode without dying, and I just make the zombies look like nothing. Kind of where I want to be in life in general, where I'm just styling on zombies. Alright, look at all our tools. We've got some good iron stuff right now. Actually, real quick, what's the difference between our... Yeah, the bat's still better because it is a dedicated melee weapon, but that's kind of silly. I feel like an axe should do more damage than a bat. Wait, no, I think I had that backwards. Yeah, no, the bat is better. That doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Wait, was that what I needed? Back there? You see? Might be here. I'd love it if it was here. It is not. It's really funny that the safest thing you can do is basically just become a burrowing mammal. Not bad. Sewing kit, definitely. Raw diamond? Holy crap. Recipes. Ooh, I want that so bad. Look at that. Yeah, that is a good one right there. It's honestly not too hard to make either. I don't know if this was 100% worth it, but ooh, the beaker. Ooh, okay, so it was almost 100% worth it. We're just gonna run back to our base real quick. You did not see me. Anyways, we're just gonna run back to our base real quick, just so we have a safe place to start. Where'd all my ammo go? I must... Chicken. Chicken! Not getting away from me, chicken. I need you for an achievement. Or a mission or whatever it is. Oh my god! What? What? What in the hell? I have no doubt that I'm probably not going to survive, so I just wanted to get the chicken. What in the hell? That was something else. I'm not going to make it back home, am I? Where did all my ammo for this go? I'm not even going to try, just kill me. So apparently if you chase the chickens too long, they just summon a giant chicken. Or they become giant? I'm not sure which happened there, but that was surprising. So anyways, the chicken did technically kill us there. I mean, like, it didn't kill us directly, but it started our doom. Alright, before I do anything, I'm going to grab the blunderbuss ammo, because I did not mean to get rid of that. That blunderbuss is good. It's actually like almost a better shotgun, I think. That's buckshot. Where'd my blunderbuss ammo go? Probably put it in the mats by mistake. Yeah, there we go. If I'd had more of this ammo, I might have been able to do something. So anyways, take note, the blunderbuss is just plain good. Alright. Ooh. You can make empty jars. That's cool. Let's see, I think our next goal really is just to try to make armor. Where'd all our sewing kits go? I'm gonna let this one run over for a minute just because I don't want to do this at the start of next week. Armor crafting kit. Just gonna make sure we get this built back, and then we of course need duct tape, because you always need duct tape. Very duct tape heavy mod. That way we'll just have those done. I think we still need 2 more of them, but still. Alright, one of our armor pieces broke, so... All of our armor broke. It doesn't feel good to repair this, but... I mean, it's whatever. I don't use those for anything else. Also, I don't even know why I bring them around. They're pretty useless. We'll put all of our ammo here. We actually have a lot of money. We should probably visit the trader and see if we can get anything good out of him. Just gonna dump this here. Why am I not using this button? There we go. Now we're getting stuff done. And boom. Alright, we're gonna dump this here. Oh wait, we need to put that on our campfire right away. So we have that done. Doesn't really open up anything new for us, but it's better than nothing. HG snowberry juice? That's crazy. Anyways, I'll explore this more next episode. I'm just letting this run a little long because I want to get everything done. Does everything make sense? All of our tools, all of our stuff. Yeah, I'd say we're in a really good place. If the trader had just been open, I might even run to them. Let's make these guys into honey. Like, it's what they're for. Why do we need a crafting kit to make these guys into honey? No, I guess we need a special one for this. It's probably some special thing. HG honey extractor. Honey knife. Wow, that's crazy. They have so much stuff in this mod. Is there like a guide anywhere for this mod? I feel like there should be. Like, I feel like even the most major of these never have guides or anything, and that's fine, I guess, but, like, it would be really nice if it did. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we're in a good place. Like, next week we're gonna have a strong start. It'll be the morning. We'll run to a trader and see if we can buy some cool stuff. Like, particularly a better melee weapon would be amazing. What comes after bats? I want to look that up real quick while I'm thinking about it. Steel club. We need to get to steel clubs, like, now. We are a long way from steel clubs, unfortunately. I'm sure there's other HD stuff, too. It'd be great if we could build pistols, but yeah. Nuka-Cola. Okay. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Warm, chunky vehicles. We're almost to the point where we can make the bike. That's good. We can almost make some of the stuff here. Traps, electrician. Alright. We're getting places. We're not at all close to the armor, which makes me sad, because I really feel like it's the armor that's gonna make things good. Real quick, I read that you might need to, like the water coolers, you needed an empty jar for, so I'm just gonna real quick see if that's true for the water things, and then I'm done. Alright, water things. No, I think it just fills up like a normal one. It'll just make murky water and become an infinite source of jars, which I'm personally fine with. I don't care. Like, I know the devs get weird about that, but that's their bugbear, no one else's. Oh wait, was that coffee? No, I want the coffee. Alrighty, everyone, join me on, or like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one where I'll visit the trader with all of my wealth, and we'll see what happens. Like, I really just feel like I'm gonna start dominating this mod when I can eventually get armor. So like, running around and trying to find more traders so I can buy up armor books is probably like top of my priority. But getting a bike is a pretty high priority too, and we'll just see what happens. Anyways, see you on the next one. Bye.